Back again, back to back, made back, stack the M's.
I got the rollie on my wrist and it's glistening. I don't think that they're listening. I could hear the snakes in the grass and they're hissing.
Sorry. Shout out to Onika. I don't know if I should shout her out though because I think she's about to be canceled, and I would hate to be canceled in this new amazing year. What's going on, y'all? I haven't said that in so long. I'm probably gonna cry. Okay, sorry. Let me be honest. The devil was really trying to not make me do this video because literally this video wasn't really planned. I knew I wanted to do like a New Year's video. I just didn't know if I was gonna, like, when I was going to do it. New Year's is almost over. I'm filming really late, but it's okay. And also I'm drinking. Cheers. Let's do a cheers. I'm a little rusty, I'm sorry. Let me get some oil. What I want to say before I get fully into this video is I hope... Okay, I'm drinking champagne, but I broke all of my champagne flutes. So I decided to put it in like a stemless wine glass. And it's good. But, okay, sorry. So I just want to say, if you clicked on this video, I appreciate it. And I hope this video gives you something. I hope this year you get everything that you asked for and that you manifested and prayed for. And I just hope everything goes good and you're as happy as I am. Genuinely. That was a terrible toast, but it's because I don't know what to say. I'm nervous. It's like, what's going on? But let's get into the video because we got some to talk about, okay? Because, you know, we've been gone. So cheers to the girls weekend. No, I'm kidding. Cheers, everybody. What's up, y'all? How y'all been doing? You know? I'm gonna tell you how I've been doing throughout this whole video. Listen, I don't know what we're gonna talk about really because this is kind of unplanned. But I do want to let y'all know what's been going on, how I'm feeling, where I am at in life, emotionally, mentally, all that fun jazz, and what I look forward to this year. This is probably going to be the most, like, I don't want to say authentic video, but it's definitely going to be the most, like, unscripted, unrehearsed, like anything. I mean, none of my videos are rehearsed, but you know, I'd be like, okay, let me see what I'm gonna say. What am I doing? But nah, this is a update video, a life check-in, if you will. But let's start with the last video you guys saw was in May of 2024. It is now January 2026, and where have I been? Have you been checking for me? Probably not. Honestly, if you haven't been following me on like Instagram or TikTok, you don't really know what's going on. So I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and follow me on the Instagrams and the TikToks, wherever it's out on the screen. 6, 7. The last video y'all saw was the Boss Babe video, right? And I was a totally different person then. You know, May of 2024 was a lot, obviously, for obvious reasons. Obviously, Miss V, she passed away April 6th of 2024. And then in May, we had the funeral sometime in April, I think like 420. And then in May I did the Boss Babe Awards. And after that, I just went kind of on this journey of healing and on this journey of figuring out what my life was without my mother, without Miss V. And then in the same year, I got laid off from my job. For my first tech job. So for a couple months I was roughing it. So, you know, I was going through it. And during that time, I wanted to pretend like I was all good and I was just better than ever, when in actuality it was the lowest point of my life and the worst time of my life. I'm sure people probably knew because of everything that happened, but literally, like, I was just in a I'm gonna cry in the video. And y'all know I've been drinking, and you know when I'm drinking I like to talk, I like to sing, and I be emotional, but I was just in such a different place, like, and everything was dark. And what I can say about that time is I do not regret that time. I'm thankful for that time, because now, a year, some change later, 2 years later, it's never been brighter. And I am just so grateful to God and grateful for all the people in my life that just was patient with me until I got to a point to where my daughter wants to say hi probably. But I'm just grateful for, hello Velvet, okay. She knew, let me tell you something, dogs be knowing, I be going through it. Hey Velvet. I wish she had a haircut before I did this video, but New Year, same antics. So she's gonna be here for a little bit because I need her to be here right now. But yeah, I'm just grateful for, I'm grateful for everyone that understood where I was at, but I'm also grateful to God, I'm grateful to myself that, you know, I gave myself time to just heal and go through all the motions. And what I can say about 2025 is that it was the best year for me, and I feel like I'm back. And I don't want to say I'm back to, you know, I don't want to say I'm back as in like I'm back doing YouTube videos, because you know I am cool, great, you know, we'll get to that later. But I'm just back to being genuinely happy. I'm back to enjoying life. But I'm not back to the person that y'all knew, you know, like the Tyler the past year, the past 2 years is just, the past 3 years is a totally different Tyler than who I am now. This Tyler is, I feel like emotionally aware. I feel like this Tyler is joyful. This Tyler is grateful. This Tyler is stronger, wiser. This Tyler old too, because I turned 29, and this year I'll be turning 30, obviously. But so I don't want to say I'm back as in I'm back to my old self, because I didn't want to be back at that. You know, like I have completely different goals. I view things a little bit differently. The people in my life, I'm every day assessing, who do I really like? Like, do I really like you as a friend? Like, are we really, you know what I mean? And every day is just something new, and I'm just glad about it. This Tyler, I'm on a fitness journey, y'all. Listen, nothing happened. Fitness journey, I'm losing weight. This Tyler has a new skincare routine. Like you know, I'm still a Kiehl's boy, but that Korean skincare, they talking about something. We might need to listen. They doing something right. It's been a journey, and I'm just so grateful at the place that I am now, because I am so incredibly just, I don't know. I'm over the moon. I'm amazing, right? Life isn't perfect. I've been through the most. Like everything's been going on. Life, things could be a lot better. But what I love is that even though it can be annoying sometimes, life can be blah, 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 blah. It can be a lot going on. I still see the light through it. And I haven't seen that light in so long. And I feel like, you know, I don't talk to people about that. Like, I work through a lot of things by myself, and I have amazing like friends and family or whatnot. But I'm just used to it being me, you know? So I'm just used to figuring things out on my own. If it wasn't me, it was me and my mom. And once that part got ripped away, I just had to figure out how to live and how to kind of be by myself. Even though I'm used to being by myself, but growing up it was me and her, really, you know. So it's just a little different. But in conclusion to all of that, I have been doing YouTube for like 7 years, right? Which is crazy. Clearly, I'm not consistent. I mean, we all know that. So have I been doing YouTube for 7 years? Technically, yes. My first video was posted like 7 years ago. But continuously, it's probably been like a year continuously. I don't know. One of the videos that everyone likes and one of the videos where I get opportunities from is the video with Miss V and I. And that was posted 7 years ago. And since then, I feel like I worked hard to try to do things great and speak about her, honor her in the best way that I can. But I do want to say this will probably be the last video that I mention everything that I'm going to mention, just because in my process and in this grief and healing and whatever journey, I'm okay to wrap it up. Like, I'm okay to, I've shared everything that I could with you all. I'm gonna share a little bit more, but it's time to let it rest. Like, and that's how I feel about a lot of the situation. It's time to let it rest. And it's a new year. I love the number 6, you know, for a lot of different reasons. And I just feel like it's time to say my salutations to my wonderful mother. And I always have, but I think doing it on YouTube is a little bit different. Doing it in a video is a little bit different, just because I shared the first video, I shared the diagnosis, I shared, we did other videos, I shared a lot. I shared it right, I shared how I was feeling right after, and I think it's appropriate for me to share the ending of that. And I just want to close that door on talking about it in the most, hopefully you guys get what I'm saying, you know. This is gonna be a real conversation. We just talking, you know, we homies. But I just want to say I love you, mommy. Speaking to her and speaking to you all. I know you guys love her. I love her so much, and I cannot wait to see what we still physically, spiritually, or you know, spiritually, physically can conquer together, and what I can do in honor of her, but still in honor for myself. And yeah, so I just wanted to say that and let that be that. So from here on out, we may mention it a little bit, but I'm really ready to move forward with everything. It's time to. And that's something that I had to realize in order to get where I'm at today. So that's that. Kept everything together, didn't even cry, y'all. In that time of all of 2024, all of 2025, I've been finding myself experiencing new things, experiencing things with new people. The only thing that hasn't changed is that I'm still single, right? But dating is fun, and we're gonna get into dating on another platform. You know, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But dating's been cool. I've gotten to know some great people in the midst of the dating. You know, I've been down bad. I've been done wrong. I thought I was like, oh wow, I really like this person. And then other times I really did like that person. It just didn't go right. And that's okay. And me even talking about this to the camera is crazy, because most of my family don't even know that. And that's okay, because honestly, I can choose it. You know, I don't feel bad about that. But this past year I've gone to a lot of concerts. One of them being Coco. Coco Jones, I love me some Coco. And that concert was top tier, right? Also, my sister and I, you guys know her as Nini, has we filmed a game show, and that aired this year as well.
Alive. Life.
IRS.
Taxes.
Car ignition.
Starter. Key.
Which was super fun. We did an amazing job with that. And then I also got to be a part of a scene on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't know if I'm gonna make the cut yet because it's not out, but I heard I'm gonna be, I might be making facial expressions on the scene, but we'll see. I'm gonna do a story time about that once it airs or whatever like that. But I do have a little clip.
We got a lot of amazing things that's coming up.
We're gonna see how that goes. So yeah, the things that I am grateful for is how much I love myself, right? Now, I always have. Like, I'm probably vain, but like, no, I love me. Like, I'm so comfortable being in the house with just me, chilling, doing nothing at all, and just having a freaking ball, like just having fun. But I also feel like I get better with age, and I'm in like my little sexy area, like I just feel good, and not even just sexy as far as physically, but like my mentality, like everything. I just feel like, yeah, I feel good, so that's fun, that's good. And I want to continue that to 2026. So some goals that I'm looking forward to achieving this year is I wanna do some music stuff, like you guys know I love the music. I love to sing. I love karaoke. I love a good R&B tune, but I really want to tap into music. Like I like writing. We all know that. I'm pretty sure we all know I like to write. But I want to go into the stew. I think I want to go into the stew so bad. I want to make a song, put some auto-tune on me. Hey, I can make a hit. There's a lot of y'all favorite singers can't really sing for real, but y'all like them. There's AI people. I can find my little lane, put the little auto-tune on, put it on TikTok. I blew up, and that's great. But I want to do something like that. Also this year, I plan on doing a lot more going to open mics and like poetry slams and like jazz nights. I really, really like that. This past year, I have been going to improv like shows, and I really enjoy that. Like the theater kid in me enjoys that a lot. I love going to improv shows, so that's the one thing that I'm going to keep going to. Also, my mom's and I's favorite show that we shared was Dancing with the Stars, and I am going to be taking some ballroom dancing lessons. Now, when I say ballroom dancing, I mean like Latin, stuff like that. So if you think of any other ballroom, I'm not doing that. The salsa, the merengue, paso doble, contemporary, yeah, things like that. So that's exciting. I really can't wait to do that, and I'll try to, that's what I'm gonna do YouTube for, like kind of vlog those moments and those fun activities that I think will be cool to see. Because believe it or not, if I can learn a routine, okay? I'm not saying I'm a dancer. I'm not backflipping like Chris Brown. But if it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry. My phone just told me I missed a match on Tinder. I stay missing matches on Tinder. One of the biggest things that I will be working on in 2026 is, drum roll please, I'm working on my podcast, which is called Honestly Cappuccino. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you missed the announcement. I did take it down, but you didn't miss the announcement. But I'm gonna let you guys know that it is launching this year, sooner than later. And with the podcast, the difference between the podcast and the YouTube, I think the podcast I'm way more unfiltered. So I'm gonna be talking about dating. And what that looks like for me personally. I'm going to be talking about everything. Like, we may get mention of my family dynamic now, because you know it has changed tremendously. I think I'm just excited to be unfiltered and just have a blast and talk about what I want to talk about. I want to bring people on. I want to interview. Y'all know I'm a mini Wendy Williams / Angie Martinez / Howard Stern. And I want to bring people on, do interviews. Hopefully some celebrities, reality stars, some friends of mine are going to come on. You guys get to meet some of my friends for the first time. It's going to be fun. This whole journey, I'll wrap it up with saying, I don't give a fuck. Okay? I'm sorry. Like, I just don't. And that has been the most peaceful thing for me. Like, I just don't care. Like, how anyone feels, what anyone thinks. And that goes for a lot of people in my life. I just don't care. I care about how I feel about it. I care about how I make myself feel. I care about me. Of course I care about everybody that's in my life, but I'm not letting it affect me to the point where I put myself on the back burner, because that's never gonna happen again. Because of that, everything that I post, all the content that I'm going to make this year is going to be so authentic and so fun and so great, and I'm just excited for that. So yeah, those are all my goals for 2026. There's some other small ones too, like reading more. I think I might have said that, I'm sorry. I've been drinking. But there's so many things I'm working on, so many things I'm getting asked to do, so many things I'm auditioning for. So I just know this year is my year, and I feel like it could be life-changing. So hopefully you guys can follow me on the journey. And if it's not on YouTube, make sure you guys follow me on TikTok at KappaChinoJones, Instagram's at KappaChinoJones. Y'all know I'm a brand, okay? So it's KappaChinoJones across all the social media networks. And I can't wait to ride this ride with you guys. I'm really going to try to be consistent. Like, that's really my goal, is to be consistent. So in order for me to be consistent, I'm going to pick a day that I post videos on. Because it's New Year's, this one might be a little different, but I'm going to post it soon. And yeah, we're going to pick a day, we're going to pick a time, we're going to pick a cadence, okay? And we're going to see what works best. But I love you all, and the people that's watching, I'm pretty sure I talk to you on a daily basis. Or if I don't talk to you on a daily basis, thank you so much for clicking the video and rocking with me. Obviously, it's somebody that I met, so I appreciate it. If you're someone that I talk to on a daily basis, you guys know what my transformation and how I'm feeling. So hopefully you see it, you know, in this video. If not, oh well, you. And I will see you all soon. Bye.